came to order at 5:41. We'll go ahead and have pledge allegiance. Pledge allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Do our roll call. Lee Perryman. Here. Tiffany Nix.
Here.
Nate Brewer.
Here.
Laura Heath.
Here.
Vice President. Case was given tonight by myself. Mayor, do you have a report for us?
I have nothing tonight, Mr. President, but I think Laura from the chamber would like to say a few things.
Okay, well,
She has some information.
Just quickly, got some information today, some data that we resourced, and as a result of this process we went through, we learned that at our fireworks celebration at the end of June, we had over 5,000 people
wow.
on site. We learned a lot about these people and what they were doing before they came to the fireworks and what they were doing after they left. And I was real excited to see both pre and post, but mainly post. They went to a lot of our local eating establishments, spent money, including they also went to Walmart and spent money. So that particular event had a tremendous amount of economic impact potential for sales tax for our community.
How'd y'all manage that? Is it app-based or company or something?
It is I actually do it through Alvin Flour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Neat. That's cool information to know.
Yeah,
I
it
mean, it
really
was the
is.
biggest by far, for sure.
I do breakdown of income levels of the people that attended. I know
Wow.
ages of the people that attended. So it was really interesting, but we were very excited. We had guessed, in a very uneducated way, about 4,000 people, but so it's in excess of 5,000 people that were in attendance.
Wow.
So it was a great opportunity for the
Well, that goes to show the hard work you guys put in that show and everything. Just
lots of
keeps
good
getting better.
partnerships.
Keeps getting better every year.
Yeah.
Now for next year. What you
Yeah,
doing?
I know, but I wanted you to know that information.
Absolutely, thank you. All right, I need a motion to accept the agenda tonight.
I make a motion, we adopt the agenda.
I second it.
Nate Brewer motion, Laura Heath second. All in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. Now we'll approve the minutes of the special council meeting held July 3rd, 2023. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer second. Lee Perryman, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. Need to approve the minutes of the regular city council meeting held July 6th, 2023. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer second.
Second.
Lee Perryman, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. Need to approve the minutes of the regular work session held July 6th, 2023. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Lee Perryman second.
Second.
Tiffany Nix, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. No old business, new business. Appointment of a part-time municipal judge for a 2-year term beginning July 18th, 2023 through July 17th, 2025. I now open the floor and call for nominations.
I'd like to nominate Taylor Farr.
Nate Brewer nominates Taylor Farr. Any others? Without hearing no other nominations, I call for the nominations to be closed. Now, Nate Brewer with a motion. Second.
Second.
Laura Heath. All in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. Now close the floor, and now we vote on the nominations. We have one and only nominee, Taylor Farr. Now roll call votes, Lee Perryman.
Yay.
Tiffany Nix.
Yay.
Nate Brewer.
Yay.
Laura Heath.
Yay.
And yay. It's a 5-0 majority vote. Taylor Farr is appointed the new part-time municipal judge. Taylor, if you will stay, we'll have a swearing in after the council meeting. Change a few things up here and do that. We've got Judge Honquist here.
Thank you.
And congratulations.
Thank you.
Action is necessary to approve resolution 32-2023 to appoint Taylor Farr to the part-time municipal judge beginning July. Is that just a reiterate? Okay.
It's a salary.
Oh, salary. So part-time judge Taylor Farr is a part-time judge for a 2-year term beginning July 18th, 2023 through July 17th, 2025. May I have a motion?
Yay. Motion. My lord.
Second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved.
Correction, man, we're prayer.
Action is necessary to approve resolution 35-2023 to establish a salary for part-time municipal judge beginning July 18th, 2023 through July 17th, 2025. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All All yeas approved. Action is necessary to approve resolution number 36-2023 designating signatories for checks on City of Sylacauga bank accounts and for conducting other financial transactions on behalf of the City of Sylacauga. May I have a motion? I don't think so.
Okay.
We don't have to do
We
I
don't
have a
have to
motion.
specify name, right?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
All right. All in favor?
Yay.
Oh, I thought he answered. Oh, but we don't have to include the name that you're gonna put as a signatory, that's what Tiffany was asking?
No, so that's already in the resolution.
Okay, gotcha. Action is necessary to approve resolution number 37-2023 to amend fiscal year 23 budget by increasing line item 010-585-46009-000. Funding in the amount of $40,000 for section 5311 non-urbanized area public transportation. Managed and operated by Sylacauga Alliance for Family Enhancement on behalf of the City of Sylacauga. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
Say 4-1, motion passes. 14, action that is necessary to approve resolution number 38-2023 to amend fiscal year 23 budget by increasing line item 010-585-46009-000. Funding in the amount of $25,000 for the local community aging services Title III program managed and operated by Sylacauga Alliance for Family Enhancement on behalf of the City of Sylacauga. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
4-1, motion passes. Action is necessary to approve resolution number 34-2023, street sounds. Initial cost of placement and setup phase 1 in the amount of $24,440, with the City of Sylacauga splitting that, and our amount would be $12,220. And the Commercial Development Authority will also fund the additional $12,220. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
No. Yay.
Yay. That's a 3-2, motion passes. Action is necessary to approve retail table wine off-premise only application from Timothy W. Allen, owner of Allen's Quick Shop and Allen's Food Mart Incorporated, located at 1229 Old Birmingham Highway in Sylacauga. Police report is complete. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor? All yeas approved. Action is necessary to approve retail table wine off-premise only application from Timothy W. Allen, owner of Allen's Quick Shop and Allen's Food Mart, Inc., located at 42020 US Highway 280, Unit 8, in Sylacauga. Police report has been completed. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. Action is necessary to make an appointment to the Industrial Development Board for the remaining 6-year term vacated by Thomas K. Bass, expiring April 2025. Craig Stickley is only applicant. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Lee Perryman, second.
Second.
Tiffany Nix, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. Action is necessary to approve July accounts payable invoices in the amount of $811,510.07. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas and approved. Now it's time for anyone to come up and address the council. No action will be taken at this meeting. Come to the microphone, state your name and address for the record prior to addressing the council.
Good afternoon, my name is Randy Benfield. I live at 2215 Lion Circle in Happy States. One of the things, I need to know what we're gonna do about these animals. My wife walks every morning, was walking every morning through the neighborhood. She can't walk now because the dog's running loose. I know we don't have an animal control officer, get that, but something's gotta be done. It needs to be done quick. All these dogs are not harmful dogs. There's one that lives below me, that's out almost 80. Granted, it's in me, all the people petting that dog. Some people are terrified of dogs just because they're dogs, or whatever experience earlier in their life. The dog comes up to them, I mean, it's dangerous. What are we gonna do about the situation?
Well, and right now, and I'll give a little backstory to what you and I talked about. There's a pack of dogs, same pack of dogs that have been over in Pleasant Ridge and now across the highway into Taylor Estates, and they've killed dozens of cats. I know the fact they're going into people's garages to get them, hopping the backyard fences to get them. It's the same 3 or 4 or 5 dogs running in a pack, and they're feral. And I've talked to people about trapping, you know, even Larry tried trapping for months before he retired, but no success. And, you know, if they're seen by the police officers, by the people, we encourage them to call it in, but, you know, it was asked, I was asked, can the police officers not come and euthanize them? Like, not euthanize, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And to be honest, if they're in your yard and the police officer discharges their weapon and fires it, they're gonna be in more trouble than if you do it in your own property, protecting your property. So it's a hard line to cross. We can't ask the police officer to do something like that. And that's just, again, coming from me being asked that, but, that there's options of trapping, setting poison out if you don't want, like if you put it in their garage or in your backyard, obviously that's your private property and you can feel what's necessary is doing that poison or whatnot, but the pack of dogs is very out of control. And another thing that worries a lot of people is over there in Pleasant Ridge, you get to walk through the backside of Indian Valley and that playground, all those little kids on the playground and the kids walking to school morning and afternoon, so that's about to start back up, and I think that's worried a lot of people. We have a problem, we've got to figure this out.
All right, can I address another issue?
Yep.
Our new street sweeper, that's a great machine. We pay a lot for that machine. If stuff's in the street, off the curb, the street sweeper goes around. That machine has a sucker on the back of it to pick up grass clippings. It does not. It goes. He's coming through on Monday mornings through our neighborhood before the pickupers are coming through. So we're getting a half job. We're getting half, you can go through our neighborhood and see where he goes, because it leaves 2 stripes where he's been. A suggestion, there's an ordinance that I have that was written, years and years ago, that says you can't put stuff in the right of way, into a street. Well, we just paid a lot of money for the curb, the storm drain, we had a lot of problems there. I know in the past, the grapple has messed up yards. But if we're piling sticks and grass in the curb, if you watch a storm come and watch that stuff move, it'll move a little bit, and move a little bit more. Once it gets in the drain, there lies our problem of our drains. Is there something we can do to bag it? The city didn't like picking up bags.
I think what off the top of my head, just because I'm familiar with it and I don't like stuff sitting by the curb all the time, so I like to do it, sit it there, you know, on the weekend, so it's picked up first thing. We could talk about just changing a route, either the pickup truck or the street sweeper, and change it to get them in front of them. You know what I mean? Whether it's a different day or a different time, we could possibly change that and have the trash picked up before it comes through.
The problem is if we let the sweeper go behind the loaders all the time, the sweeper will never get caught up on the other side of him, because there's so much curb and gutter. It's just not physically possible for him to stay behind them. He does try to go back after the wrap's complete and rush back through and try to clean up some of it, but it's physically impossible to keep him behind the loaders all the time. If you've done that, you're looking at 3 weeks before you see the sweeper.
But what if we change the days, like, you know, say my trash is picked up, curbside clippings and stuff is picked up on Monday. What if we change the street sweeper coming through the neighborhood to Tuesday or something like that?
He's not always gonna come through on every
Okay,
day.
so it's not set like that.
He does not have a specific route. He starts at one point of town and works all the way around.
Okay.
That's why he's not necessarily there every week on the same day.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, we'll have to work with something. We'll talk with him, and I'll talk with Reed some more, and Kenny and all. We'll get together some kind of plan, but I see what you're talking about firsthand, so we'll figure something out. Thank you for being concerned and coming.
Do you need to come up to the podium,
Yes,
please?
ma'am.
I haven't done this before.
You're all right.
Okay, so just to follow on that, is there some mechanism address that issue, that same issue that he's having in his neighborhood?
A mechanism as in,
As
for
in,
example?
you know, I could say from the Buttermilk Hill area.
Hey, will you state your name and address real quick, please? I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jane Crowfoot, CROFUT, and it's 308 East Third Street.
Are you talking about the dogs or the street sweep?
Well, both. So when somebody brings something up about a specific neighborhood, if other neighborhoods are experiencing the same thing, how do we centralize that so we can look at it from a holistic standpoint for a solution,
The first point of action is to call the street department if you're dealing with a street issue.
right?
Well, with my district, I like for you to call me and let me help you. So if you call me and tell me what the issue is, then I can call Reed and we can try to coordinate and get something taken care of.
Especially you're new and, you know, trying to get to the who to call, who to do what type of stuff, you can definitely reach out to her first.
Because it's easier for you to call me, and the reason I say that, I don't want everybody calling Reed and to overwhelm Reed. So if you call me, let me try to help you first, and then of course, if I don't help you, then you can tell the bear on
So,
me.
so there's not a centralized database that we can send our information, addresses, and say, here's the issue?
No, not regarding that, it just has to be, presented to one of us as the problem, and we, like I said, our job really with that is we know who the expert is on that matter, so you got a street problem, let me talk to Reed, and we'll get it handled that way, so.
And before you get, I don't want you to be discouraged, you are new here in town, give you a chance to help you, I mean, so far so good. I think people, they get mad at me about a lot of things, but I am able to help solve most of the problems that come across.
I'm just wondering if, everybody's works full-time jobs, and how can we make this a little more of a holistic, so you guys are looking, if street cleaning is a problem, how many neighborhoods do we have a problem in, so you can figure out a schedule?
Well, I promise you, if there is a problem, they will let us know, they do, so if there's an issue, there's not a database you can just type in the computer and report it, they call us, come here, just like you're doing every time.
Okay,
And also, we found, what you were looking for, the specific place on the website, so if you wanna hang around a few minutes, we'll show you where it
Okay.
is.
thank you.
Okay.
I told you we would.
Anybody else?
I'll make a motion to dismiss.
All right, motion by Councilman Brewer, second.
Second.
All right, all in favor?
Jay?
All yeas, we are adjourned at 5:58. If you guys will hang around, we'll